Hey there, we're at Haystack Mountain OHV Area near Roswell, New Mexico, and we stopped here on our way home from Nomad Fest 2018, which was amazing. And so we wanted to kind of give you guys a walking tour of the campground, give you some facts and figures. We'll talk a little later about the cell coverage. We want to invite you guys along with us to tour the campground. It's beautiful out here.
Let's not get abducted by aliens, though.
Oh yeah, we're near Roswell, so you know we don't want to get abducted.
I haven't seen any.
We haven't seen any yet. Maggie will find them if they're here, but
there are cows.
There are cows, yeah, and you'll see that as well. So stay tuned. Well, here we are at Haystack Mountain OHV Area here in New Mexico, and it's a pretty cool little camp spot. As you can see here on the sign, it's $3 for a single person, $5 for two or more in a vehicle, and then of course if you have the Golden Age access passes, you get half price. You can also bring your off-highway vehicles. I think the limit is 60 inches wide, so no Jeeps or any big vehicles like that, but you can, ATVs, yeah, quads. Here's the Iron Ranger. There are 4 campsites here, which we're going to go check out here in a second. But here's the beginning of one of the trails, and there's a trail map here as well that kind of shows all the different trails. But pretty cool area. The scenery is beautiful. So let's go check it out. Okay, so this picnic spot, camp spot, could be considered camp spot number 1, or it could be considered camp spot number 2. It's right here off of the unloading area, the parking lot, which is pretty large, you can see. So that's kind of nice. They got some ramps over here for you to offload your toys. But this is where the loop road around the campground comes up. From the spots down below. So like I said, this is either camp spot 1 or camp spot 4, but you can see nice shelter, picnic table, garbage can right at your site, and a little barbecue with a fire pit. And this one has a concrete sidewalk rolling all the way down to the vault toilets down there, which we'll check out in a second. This fenced area appears to be a possible camp host, maybe in the summertime, I'm unsure, but it looks like they have a pedestal in there and a shed, so this may have some sort of representative on site in the summer, but no one's here today, but it is winter time, middle of October, so let's move on. So this is actually the first campsite you come to when you enter on the little road here. This would be probably considered campsite number 1. Okay, so campsite number 1, much of the same. Barbecue, fire pit, handicap accessible, garbage can, and then again, there's a sidewalk that leads directly over to the vault toilet, so that's really convenient, and it's a pull-through site. It's fairly large. I'd say it's at least 100 feet, probably longer, without pulling a tape on it. It's a shame they only have 4 campsites, but this is the best time of year to come here, apparently. So this is a little information center they have here by the vault toilets, and I apologize for the wind, but you can kind of see here they got a map of all the trails, color-coded, a little more information about the public use areas of BLM lands. So that's kind of cool. And then they have a little information box over here on the side where you can get your own paper map right here. But it's the same thing, all the trails, and you can take that along with you. Vault toilets are really nice. Of course, they're open, I would assume all year round, but really clean. and that's always nice to see. All right, well, this is campsite number 2, and you can see how large it is. I mean, this is huge. I mean, you could get half a dozen vehicles in here, so it would be a great spot for a family or for a group gathering. And you know, as we get closer, we'll move over there by the gazebo, but you'll be able to see the view. It's pretty incredible. But yeah, site number 2 is a large, very easily accessible site. All right, we're here at the edge of site 2. Again, apologize for the wind noise, but kind of check it out. I mean, this view is gorgeous, huh, Tina? You like it? Yeah, it is pretty. But you can see the trails kind of, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but the trails kind of wind down through there. So it'd be a really cool place. Kind of wish I had an off-road vehicle with me. That'd be kind of fun. Again, more of the same, fire pit, barbecue, really nice picnic table and shelter, and garbage can.
I like how they provided a trash bag so you can pick up your phone trash and dispose of it properly.
Yeah, that is a good idea. So spare trash bag there. You can see it hanging on the table. That's awesome. And Maggie loves the height of the garbage cans, which is perfect for her. But and everything here seems to be fairly new, or at least very well taken care of. So thumbs up to the BLM office here in Roswell, New Mexico, for taking care of the site. This kind of brings us to the last spot in the loop. This is where we're parked, obviously. Here representing Jones into Travel, and I want to walk through here real quick. You can kind of see we had some sun this morning, so we got the solar panel out, but clouds quickly moved in. There's like an 80% chance of rain, so we wanted to kind of get this out before it starts raining. You can't really tell, but 5 minutes later, pouring down rain. But more of the same, you know, very nice cover, table, trash can, spare garbage bag. There's bunny rabbits everywhere. Haven't really seen any other animals besides the cows at the front gate. They're the welcome party, yeah. Our rig's 38 feet, and we have plenty of space for the rig and the truck and, you know, everything. So this is another pull-through site that's very large. But just pan around here real quick. You kind of see. Very beautiful, very beautiful. This is a beautiful area of New Mexico. Haystack Mountain OHV Area. It's about 30 miles northeast of Roswell. Roswell, New Mexico is right out here somewhere. That's kind of a wrap on our walking tour. Hope you enjoyed it. And stick around, we're going to go through some cell service signals and that sort of thing. And again, hope you enjoyed it.
Beautiful.
Thank you. So this is a review of Haystack Mountain OHV Area on Campendium. We use Campendium almost exclusively because Campendium has this little cool feature that shows you cell phone coverage right here. So we really love that. It's still helpful because we still work and cell phone coverage is important. So we really love Campendium. Shout out to Campendium. If we look at this on Google Maps real quick, I just want to show you guys. You see the area here. If I zoom out, this is Highway 70. They call it the Clovis Highway, but you can see here that it kind of comes down from Elida, New Mexico. Here's the Texas border, I believe, right here, and it comes down almost to Roswell. So, beautiful place to stay on if you find yourself on I-70 heading southwest. It's an awesome place. So, glad you're checking it out. Thanks. Here are the cell service availability tests for Haystack Mountain OHV. This very first speed test is AT&T. The ping rate 50 milliseconds, download 20.7 and upload 3.4. Let's jump over to Verizon. Same ping rate, 50 milliseconds, download 24 and upload 15. Then if we jump over and look at T-Mobile, you can see here 42 milliseconds, 36 on the download and 12.5 on the upload. All of these are 3 to 4 bars of 4G LTE. So there you go, a good view of the cell service availability here at Haystack Mountain OHV. Thanks for checking out our latest video. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And while you're at it, click on the little bell to get notifications every time we upload a new video. Thanks again.